story like this. Say goodbye. Well, you know I'm back and I ain't too proud to cry. Here I am, baby. That sounds on your own. Now let me tell you. Baby, leave your side. Here I am, leave your side. Here I am alone. Yeah, my side. Little Stevie Wonder. I'll never do the last verse though because I'm kind of like this about that last verse goes. You know, I've seen a lot of things, and I've touched a lot of things. And being riding a motorcycle, you know where I'm coming from. I don't mind touching anything except for asphalt. Just don't like asphalt. Yeah, we're getting a whole bunch of great players in tonight. Let's talk more spankings. Where's my big hug? Where's my favorite girl? You wear money well. All right, y'all. Did I say anything about Liz on the inside bar? Please give it up for Liz. Take good care of her. We got Sherry on the outside. And how about the kitchen right now, y'all? We have the kitchen back. And the food is incredible. I just stole 4 French fries from Jeff Stick Davis.
Why only 4?
That was one hell of a potato. We'll tell you that right now.
I took at least 6.
Cannon?
She just came. She went another.
What's happening there, Dean?
I just ask all the players, don't go any farther than that stand over there because we've got to watch the side of the bar for Sherry over there so we don't kind of interfere. We have room over here. We can do a lot of different stuff. That's all it time for. Okay? But
Yep.
You're good. And there's plugs over there and everything.
And every day. Well, you know, Sherry asked for a song last week, and I remembered because I wasn't as drunk as I usually get. So, there's a Little Feat song she wanted to hear. Right? Is that right, Sherry? Yeah, a Little Feat song for you, right? Yeah. So, it's the only one I know, so you guys should play it.
Wait a second. This is important. My grapefruit juice is melting.
Your juice is melting, huh?
No, my grapefruit juice. It's plum delicious.
They put plums in it too?
Oh, that's a booger.
That I broke into town was a night that the rain froze to the ground. Down the street I heard such a sorrowful tone coming from Preston calling, spanning the moon, yeah. And I stood by the door. It was dark outside, and she played the guitar. It was hooker, hush now, been up the room. Home down the breath and called her, man of the moon, yeah, yeah. Oh, baby, bad cocaine. I said, that poison killed you, brother. Just the same, but if that don't kill you soon, know the women well down at the side of the moon, yeah. And I sold my rings just to hear that girl I sing. Don't care who that could tell you to run, gonna lose it long down in the spine of the moon. Yeah, oh baby, and bad cocaine. Poison to kill you, brother, just to sing me. But if that I know kill you soon, know the women well down at the side of the moon, yeah. Here's your man, ladies and gentlemen. Make some noise for Dean Germain over there, ladies and gentlemen. Bad cocaine. See that poison should kill you, brother. Just the same. But if that don't kill you soon, the women well down at the span of the moon. That one's for Sherry there. A little feet. That man, that would be a really extraordinarily small foot.
Man, we got so many great players in here tonight.
We do, man.
You know what really pisses me off?
Just about everything from what I've noticed.
Not
You're
every-
just a grumpy old man.
But you know what really pisses me off to my highest point of passivity? When the jammers can all do better than we do.
They usually do, man. We get some
I know.
pretty serious players in here.
Pisses me off to my highest point of passivity.
I don't think that word means what you think it means.
How about a toast of passivity? It's a problematic
Maybe we
word.
could get them passivated, keep them from rusting. Yeah.
I went to school for a couple days. I learned a big word. I just learned that ascertain is an ASS, okay? Somebody scream!
She got a roof that don't leak, and a raised down. I'm rolling down. Oh, cheers, everybody. Oh, yeah? Is that all you got to say, Dean?
I'm looking at the bass player. I'm looking at the bass player. Not the bass player. Thank you for doing the video. Love you, bro. Really?
Never where I be. No, I just can't go out the door. Never where I be. No, I just can't go out the door. Because there's a man down there. Might be a man, baby, I don't know. Lord, you got me driving one more on the second floor. If I get by this time, I won't be trapped no more. Raise the window, baby, I can see out the salt and snow. Lord, neighbor, not a walking, talking and stuff they don't know. foolish to be here on the first place. I know some man go walking, take my place. And no way in the world, baby, I'm gonna have that my devil. Because it's a man down there, might be your man, baby, I don't know. Because it's a man down there, might be your man, baby, I don't know. Because it's a man down there, no, it just might happen to be your man. Oh baby, I just don't know.
Dennis McCarthy needs a nap now.
I have the wood sit and some more.
She's only resisting. Yeah, listen to one more get the jam underway.
Dean says, I don't know why he forgot how to. I didn't even turn his microphone off this time, you know? Typically, I turn the damn thing off when he talks.
It's right here. It's all right.
All right, yeah, it's on. He says, let's do one more, and then get the jam started. I'm gonna say that wanka danka thong for you.
You just heard too much of me in your PA over there, so I just moved the mic like this.
I have to remember how it goes.
How about flip-flop or fly? In the key of A, because that's the key I like to sing in.
He likes to play drums in it.
I know, because he's Canadian. Yeah.
He's an A dude.
Yeah, A2. I'll take it back. I said, well, I got blues, baby, rock and chill. Blues, baby, rock and chill. When the blues on the table, baby, rock me on out of here. Yeah, when I get lost, baby, pick up the telephone. Yeah, when I get lost, baby, I pick up my telephone. Said I call my baby, said I'm on my way back home. I said I flip and fly. I don't care if I die. I said I flip, fly. I don't care if I die. I said now, don't ever leave me, baby. Don't ever say goodbye. I said now here come my baby, it's a statue you go to. I said now here come my baby, she flashing and look go to. I said that she's so small she can wrap me in a paper boot. Don't care if I die. I said now if I die, I don't care if I die. I said now don't ever leave me, baby. Don't ever say goodbye. Come on, flip out, Dino. been holding a long, long time. So getting on one more kiss, baby, I'm holding a long, long time. Coming, baby, said it goes to my head like wine. I said, girl, fly, fly. I don't care if I die. Girl, fly, fly. I don't care if I die. Don't ever leave me, baby, don't ever say goodbye. I like the haircut, man. You running for Senate now? I don't care if I die. I don't care if I die. Said, don't ever leave me, baby, don't ever say goodbye.
Finally, we played some music. How many people remember that song for the Green Iguana? We made a lot of money with that song, but there's never been another song that made more money than this one other song that we used to do.
Don't you dare.
Listen.
Somebody put money in the tip jar before it even starts. This is what he does. He tortures you until somebody drops $1 in there.
This particular song was developed because in our repertoire throughout the years we realized with a serious blues educated audience, what can we play to really piss off an educated audience? What song that we can play that just makes people want to punch the band out? What song that we possibly do from people from Michigan will pay more money? People will come up and put money in the tip jar to stop it. People from Michigan will put more money on top of that to keep it going.
Here, I got a better one than that. How about this one?
There is no better one. Here's the best part.
You know, there's got to be a guitar solo I could play over this. What do you think? It might improve it, though. I don't want to do
Goldie,
that.
thank you. Because I didn't want to have to go. I didn't want to have to do that ever.
That was difficult.
Thank you for saving my ass. Y'all belong for Goldie right here. Just saved our butt. We are there's better blues bands and there's worse blues, but we are the shallowest blues band you'll ever run across. Let's do one more song, get this jam underway.
Should we do a Chuck Berry song that's even worse than that one?
There is no song worse than that one.
When
I love, listen.
a little bitty boy, my grandmother bought me a new little toy. Shining bells on silver strings. She told me it was my dang-a-ling-a-ling. Now this is a sing-along song, people. Ready? You guys gotta sing. This is your part. My dang-a-ling, my dang-a-ling. Won't you play with my dang-a-ling? My dang-a-ling, my dang-a-ling. Won't you play with my dang-a-ling? Well, once I was climbing the garden wall, I slipped and I had a terrible fall. I fell so hard I heard doorbells ring, but I kept both hands on my dang-a-ling, dang-a-ling. Won't you play with my dang-a-ling? My dang-a-ling, my dang-a-ling. Won't you play with my dang-a-ling? Well, once I was swimming across Snapper Creek, man, those turtles all around my feet. It's sure damn hard to swim that thing with both hands on my dang-a-ling-a-ling. Sing along, my dang-a-ling, my dang-a-ling. Won't you play with my dang-a-ling, my dang-a-ling, my dang-a-ling. Won't you play with my dang-a-ling? Well, for those of you who don't like to sing, you must be playing with your own ding-a-ling. I just want to prove Dean was right about us being the shallowest band in Tampa Bay. We wait out there where it only comes up to our ankles, man. That's how
You know, sometimes in life you gotta start at the bottom to work your way up. Okay. Give it up for Canada Queen, y'all.
Hey, that's a Chuck Berry song. He did okay with that one.
If you notice, that's not on one of his top hits. Okay.
I think it might be, actually.
Not in my record collection, because I have songs for people from Michigan.
Riding on my automobile, my baby beside me at the wheel. So it gets at the turn of a mile. My curiosity run wild. Cruising and playing the radio. No particular place to go. No particular place to go. So we parked way out by the Pocomo. The night was young and the moon was gold. So we both decided to take a stroll. Can you imagine the way that I felt? I couldn't unfasten the safety belt. My calaboose, still trying to get that belt loose. All the way home I held a grudge. The safety belt that wouldn't budge. Cruising and playing my radio. No particular place to go.
See, he just did what I did. That very last verse that goes, that safety belt that pissed me off.
That didn't rhyme. I think Chuck Berry did a lot better.
It don't have to rhyme.
Chuck Berry is a better songwriter than Dean Germain, man. I'm going out on a limb. I'm risking it all on that wager. I'm going all in. Chuck
I
Berry.
can make it rhyme. Your safety belts pissed me off because the son of a bitch won't come off.
I do have a trivia question. What the hell is a calaboose?
It's a.
That is the lyric.
That is a little place on a jetty and out in the bayous
And he's riding along on the little.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's get this jam underway.
Hey, Dean, aren't you supposed to call somebody up here before we just sit here looking at our shoes?
I don't know what the hell this night's all about, but I'm sure glad I'm here. How about
Well, we should get Woody up, man. He brought this one.
I think we should.
Man.
And he has some friends of his. And how are we supposed to talk to her? If they, you know, what? We did love songs. Come on, Woody. Come on up. The bass player.
I got a love song. I used to love her.
I got a love song. Why don't we do it in the road?
I used to love her, but I had to kill her. She bitched so much, she drove me nuts. And I can still hear her complain. I used to love her, but I had to kill her. I used to love her, oh yeah, but I had to kill her. I knew I'd miss her, so I kept her. She's buried right in my backyard. Well, that alienated some people. Y'all looking at me a little different now. It's just a song, and I didn't write it. My wife is doing well. She's alive and well in St. Petersburg, I swear.
I was busy getting my keys for a guitar stand for Woody.
Ah, there we go. Okay.
Jeff Williams, how are you? Great pictures, by the way, except for the ones with Cannon in them. Yeah, great pictures of Dennis, awesome pictures of myself, and you got, I told Cannon, he's in the pictures. I said, Cannon, he's got your ear. The bass player. You feel like coming up? Come on, Mike. You might build it, but you need to tune it.
It's possible. Tuning is relative. Come on. It actually does look exactly like it. It actually does, sir. I thank you very much.
Come on, Jeff. Jeff, come on up. Play some drums. Rascal, I love you, man.
Hey, Jeff. I didn't know you were guitar strap. Well, thank you kindly, sir.
I enjoy being abnormal. It's a good thing.
Yeah, why not?
Thank you, Jeff.
I figured I was going out on my list. If it wasn't the clubs out there, the little streets came loose.
Put your beer, which is a really good idea. I like how that works.
That's just one of the many conveniences you get when you come to our
I have a couple of those on the stand as well, so you can put beer in wine, water in
Put it in a different tube. The 12 XX7A.